Welcome to the Temple of Flame. On today, Faithful Acolytes, we take a look at this. And yes, here it is right before your very eyes. I know it's hard to believe, but here it is, live and direct. It is the Daebak Ghost Pepper Cheese Ramen Noodles. And we got the dry black noodles again, as we did. So I did do the Ghost Pepper Challenge that involved these. There's a video of that. You can check it out in the spicy noodles and or the challenges playlist if you are interested. I did a double of that. Here we have this. Might be easier to just, let's see what this is. This is our ingredients. Let's see what we can find here. It might be easier just to have the white point. Okay. Ghost pepper oil. Alright, that's all we care about. Okay, so we've got, what have we here? You know what? I don't think I care what we have there. You're supposed to open it partially and I believe pour boiling water in there. That is not, so one of these must be the chili. Oh. This is a chili pepper oil, huh? Sweet. This is the cheese packet. So we can't keep the foil on a microwave this. So let's get rid of the foil. All right. So I think the fill line, and you can see there's pretty black noodles here. Not very wonderful by themselves. All right, so I think we're going to do the usual thing wherein I'm going to cook them for, I don't think these need to go more than 3 minutes. And then we're going to let them sit for 5, and then, should I throw this stuff in to begin with? Well, these are liquid. I don't think I actually need to, so I'm not going to. Maybe, I'm trying to think here. Should I do it with this and then the cheese? And then see how hot it is before. Okay, yeah, let's do this. We'll put in this and then the cheese, and then we'll see how hot it is before we add the chili oil. Just because I know some people might be curious about that. And from that point, we'll add that in and just see what kind of flaming we can get out of it. Sounds pretty exciting to me. All right, so I'm going to throw some water in this, and we are going to cook it up, and we'll be right back. Okay, and we are back, and these have all cooked up, oh, super nicely. There they are. Give them a little stir. Gotta have a little bit of moisture to these so that we can throw in whatever this is. All right. Get that on. Oh, this is the bulldog sauce. And it smells heavenly. If you're a fan of bulldog, I guess that is. I am, obviously. Done quite a few of these on the old channel. Okay. Might as well throw in the ches too. There we go, come here. Okay. Oh, it smells good. Oh, it smells good. Okay, come here. Uh-oh. Is there no tab on this? I guess we're going to have to make one. Oh, wait, there's one. There it is. Okay, here we go. And there's the old cheese powder. Pretty dry is what that is. Oh, uh-oh. For the first time in quite a while, I'm actually somewhat worried if I have enough liquid in here. Well, this is not mixing especially well. You can see it's clumping. Oh dear. Well, that's fine. Oh, piddle. Skippity dippity piddly doo. Yeah, it's starting to come around. Oh, yeah. I don't think this cup liked to be microwaved especially, but oh well. Okay, so we're going to try it now. Sans the chili pepper oil. We'll just try this amount right here. These are not, I would not say these are as good as the Samyang cheese noodles. These are kind of weird. No real heat to speak of, so this says caution. You know what we don't do? We don't employ caution. We're throwing the whole thing in there. Although, you know, maybe by caution, they're meaning to not get it on your fingers, at least as little as possible, or on your eyes, because that would be, well, I feel you'd be pretty unhappy in that event. The problem with getting it on your hands isn't so much having it on your hands. It's that it is very difficult to get out to the point where you're not going to feel it if you touch a membrane or sensitive skin, so like your nose or your eyes, genitals, whatever. What have you. I only had to learn that lesson repeatedly myself before I started using gloves for, like, the wing things, for instance. Well, definitely made it hotter. I'm not sure it did much to improve the flavor, though. It's a sort of, got some chemically, it's got a chemical aspect to it, so I'm guessing there's probably a extract component in there. These aren't very good. They're not bad per se, but they're not very good either. Rest is just a little bit of the cheese stuff that I dumped on the table like an idiot. All right. Yeah, I mean, they don't seem as punchy as the regular ghost pepper ones, or as good. I don't remember liking those a lot though. These I definitely don't like. The flavor wasn't great. They're probably about as hot as a regular Samyang, I would say, right in that area. I don't know if I like the black noodles particularly either. So yeah, I mean, these are kind of a novelty. I saw it because I picked it up because I did the other ghost pepper ones, and I have a whole playlist of the so-called spicy Korean noodles. This is another one from Korea. I don't think I would want to have it again though, and I'll just leave it there. I am getting a good amount of sweat going, but it is also a fairly hot day, so I don't know if I'd read too much into that, but yeah, definitely he's got some good punches. I'd put this between a 1 and a 2, maybe edging more towards a 2 even. If you're gonna try one of the Daebaks, I'd say stick with the regular ghost pepper. This one's just got a sort of a weird flavor to it. And I guess we'll leave it there. So that was the Daebak ghost pepper cheese noodles. Now go forward in peace to serve the flame.